Hey guys, John Gray, Self-Empowered Consulting. This is the third of my podcast series. Last time, just to recap, we were talking about from stuck to aligned and redesigning a life that feels like yours. So I did talk about my background as a lawyer and having spent 40 plus years developing my skills, creating a busy practice. And while things looked successful and okay and was doing well financially, deep down something didn't feel right. There was just that little whisper in my head that, is this all there is? And after some soul searching, I came to the conclusion that after 40 plus years of being a lawyer, I was no longer aligned with that career, even if I was aligned to begin with. So that resulted in me getting some clarity around what really had purpose and meaning for me in life. And that, as I said in my previous session, ended up in me reinvigorating a coaching business, writing books, creating a course, and coaching people to live their best lives. So you too also, as individuals, professionals or business owners, can reach that point where you feel as though something's not right, something's out of kilter. You may be successful, earning good money, have all the promotions in the world, have a flash house, drive the fast car, have all the trappings of success, but not feel successful. The reason for that is what I call settling for level one success. Level one success is external success. And you could compare that to, say, athletes who strive all their lives to achieve success in their particular sport. They get up early in the morning, they train for hours and hours and exhaust themselves to reach peak forms of fitness with a view to winning competitions and eventually maybe medals at Olympic Games. Of course, if you were to ask them if they did win a medal at the Olympic Games, how long that sense of satisfaction and success lasted. Potentially it may only last a few days, and then they're back striving for more success again. And there are good examples of successful, internationally renowned athletes who have actually suffered from depression, have actually hated participating in their sport, and even finding stress and anxiety in doing the thing that they love, mainly because of the pressure and the validation that they sought through their particular sport. Now, no matter of external success will actually make you feel totally fulfilled, and that's why the problem with level one success is that it lacks alignment. Now, alignment means that what we're doing does not correspond to who we are as a person anymore. Now, we have developed identities from our young age, and these have evolved slowly, and we get hooked into believing that these identities are who we are. And when we outgrow them, we no longer feel aligned. So rather than trying to improve your situation by taking different forms of action or behaviours, which can work for a short time, we really need to address the real question about who it is we are choosing to be in any situation, what we believe, that's our beliefs, what we do in terms of our patterns and habits, and what choices we make or what decisions we make based on that. And that's all to do with our inner operating system. And that's what level 2 success is all about. If you change these, then you will change your life. So in our next, or my next podcast session, we'll talk about level 2 success. However, if any of this resonates with you, message me. Let's have a chat. There's no pressure. Just find out how, what my course, the Life Redesign program, can do for you, help you create more success. So that's it for me from now. Carry on. Talk later. See ya.